Live from Wish TV, this is News 8, your 24-hour news station.
An early morning fire with a devastating ending. The death of a 23-year-old Indianapolis woman from a prominent Indianapolis family at the start of a promising career. Good evening, it's 5 o'clock. New developments in the story that we first brought to you in breaking news on Daybreak this morning.
Amy Hasbrook's boss says she was a wonderful person who had an unbelievable future. That future was cut short today when fire broke out at Ms. Hasbrook's far north side home near 93rd and Spring Mill Road. News 8's Mary McDermott has the latest.
From Chopper 8, you can see just how big this fire had become by the time firefighters arrived. When they got there, they knew they had a big job on their hands.
We had a lot of fire involvement, so we had our work cut out for us from the beginning.
And they quickly discovered there had been somebody inside who tried to get out from the home's second floor. It was 23-year-old Amy Hasbrook, and by the time they got to her, it was too late. As they wheeled her out on a stretcher, rescue crews tried to revive her, but they couldn't. It was a devastating loss for Hasbrook's neighbors.
I wish I could help, but there's nothing I can do, and I'm very sad about this.
You know, a cul-de-sac and an older area, and things like this just don't happen here.
At Hasbrook's workplace, the Horizon League, a collegiate sports conference that includes Butler University, she's remembered as a wonderful person.
Amy was one of those people that you just loved to be around. Full of life and a former athlete and a wonderful student. In a lot of ways, she was exactly what intercollegiate athletics, which is what we work in, is all about.
As investigators tried to determine exactly what caused the fire, those who knew Amy Hasbrook are trying to figure out what the future will be like without her.
If there was anything that you wanted done in any way, Amy was always there for us, and we loved her, and we miss her.
Now, we do have an update for you tonight on the cause of the fire. The Washington Township Fire Department says it was caused by a neon light transformer, a short in that transformer in the great room. We also want to pass along to you that Amy had a twin sister named Ann, who was also here when this fire broke out. She is okay. There were two firefighters who were injured during the course of fighting this fire. One had chest pains. The other had some burns to his leg. Mike and Debbie, they were both taken to St. Vincent Hospital, but they have since been released.
Mary McDermott reporting live for us tonight. Thank you.
Well, Amy Hasbrook graduated from DePauw University nearly 2 years ago. While on campus, she spent much of her time away from the classroom playing basketball.
Today, we decided to send News 8's Twyla Snyder to her alma mater, where she spoke one-on-one with Amy's athletic director.
She was a tremendous competitor. Not only was she a four-year letterman on the basketball team, she was also one of our majors.
23-year-old Amy Hasbrook graduated from DePauw University in 2000 with a degree in health and physical performance. Following graduation, she moved to Indianapolis, where her bright future was cut short.
Everybody in the Lilly Center has been affected by this and just shocked.
Hasbrook was also an active member of Kappa Alpha Theta. We went to the sorority house of 23-year-old Amy Hasbrook and spoke with some of her sisters, but they say at this time they wish not to make a comment.
I think it's probably very difficult. It comes as such a shock. Amy was actually just on campus last 2 weekends ago. I'm sure she spent time over at the Theta house, and I'm sure her memory is so vivid for them that it's very difficult for them to talk about it.
What words best describe this Lady Tiger?
Courageous, fiercely competitive, very friendly and outgoing. As I was thinking about Amy, it's someone that I would love to have as a daughter. She's just that kind of a person, special person.
According to the athletic director, this special person may one day be added to a special place at the university.
We're in the Hall of Fame. I'm sure that when she becomes eligible, certainly she'll be someone who will be strongly considered.
Hasbrook played in 2 Division III NCAA women's basketball tournaments during her career with the Lady Tigers. At DePauw University, Twyla Snyder, Wish TV, News 8.
We'll have more on the fire that claimed Amy Hasbrook's life coming up at 6 o'clock tonight.